Yo, what is happening, people? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, it's probably going to be more of like a home workout kind of video, just to give some of you guys who are maybe struggling right now a little bit of workout selection exercises. Just a disclaimer. Some of the equipment I am using, obviously, I know everyone doesn't have like barbells and weights and stuff, but this is just what I do for my home workout. But there's also bodyweight exercises and banded stuff, so you can always kind of take that and put it into your own little things. You can use it in your workouts and stuff like that. I'm just gonna say that yeah, like, don't copy this word for it. Don't copy this like exercise. This is what works for me and won't work for everyone. Also, with working out, where I've been doing it for so many years, I kind of have my weak body parts and my stronger body parts. So for example, like chest is my strong body part, so I don't need to do so many exercises to kill that off, and I don't need to push it to a stupid limit. Whereas for me personally, I think my shoulders and my arms are lagging, so that is what I'm going to be hitting the most. And also, I like, it's a bad thing, because as someone who's like into like the bodybuilding kind of route, you look at yourself and you start picking out points that probably aren't that weak to a normal person, but for you, they're lagging. So yeah, for me, my shoulders and my arms are lagging, and my back just needs to get wider. Obviously, everyone wants bigger legs, so that's another thing, is bigger legs. But obviously, at the moment with lockdown, we can't really utilize that as much as we'd like to. So as I said in the last video, in the full day of eating, my current macros or current calories and stuff is for maintenance purpose. This means to keep the muscle mass there and to not lose any or gain any weight. So we're sitting at a maintenance. So I'm roughly around 83 kilos, which I don't know how much that is in pounds. I never really do it in pounds. I always do it in kilograms. So yeah, without further ado, I'll take you through the workout, and then we'll have a little topic after. So enjoy. Who remembers Kahoot? What? Kahoot. When I say Kahoot anxiety, people know exactly what I mean. Do you remember, right, when you'd get a question, you'd be like, shit, I don't know the answer to this. You press 1, and you're the only person who gets it wrong, and everyone's got it right. And it says it on the screen, and you're just there like, and everyone's looking at you like, who's this twat? I had Kahoot anxiety so bad, honestly. That's my thought of the day. That's my mad thought of the day, Kahoot anxiety. But yeah, currently as well, as you can see, right there, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you haven't played it, get on it. It's actually such a sick game. I've heard reviews saying it's not good. Don't listen. It's good. It's one of the best Assassin's Creeds I've played, to be honest. But I'm really into all the Viking stuff, so for me, I'm going to enjoy it. But yeah, if you enjoy Vikings, you enjoy Free Roam, get on Assassin's Creed, man. You've got nothing to lose. I don't even know if it might even be discounted at the moment, because I don't know. It's been out for a little bit now, so go check it out. So at the moment, I'm currently working from home for the next month. So at the moment, the way I have my food basis, like plan of meals, is like every kind of 3 hours. So 9, 12, and then 3. Sorry, my head's not with it. And then yeah, after I finish work, which is about 5, I'll go and work out. But obviously, what I'll do is, in this container, this big jug, I'll put EAAs, creatine, and I was going to put carb powder, but I don't really think I need it. I'm going to put electrolytes in there. Now, the main reason for EAAs is they are better than BCAAs. It's just like it is a fact. I don't really know how you can argue with it. So basically, BCAAs only have a certain amount of amino acids. So BCAA stands for branch chain amino acids, whereas EAA stands for essential amino acids. So EAAs have more amino acids and the more essential aminos on top of what BCAAs have. So if you want to spend your money wisely on supplements and you want to, you're deciding whether to have BCAAs or EAAs, I'd go EAAs. Okay, so a little pre-workout ting. James Holland said in the background, shoulders and triceps. If you don't know this man, I went like that. If you don't know this man, and you are into like bodybuilding or heavy lifting and stuff like that, make sure to check him out. Like, absolute humble and unreal guy. But pause that a minute, because we've got pre-workout going in. Now in here, it's like a new supplement that I'm trying just because it was a cheap pre-workout, and at the moment funding is not there. So we got a pump product in here. I think it's Komodo pump, something like that. I'll try to get the image and put it on the screen. With a product called Revive, I think it is. I wouldn't be able to tell you what flavor it is. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I'll give it a little review. So when you try it, you think it just tastes fine, and all of a sudden it hits you with like a little bit of a kick. So yeah, we're gonna go train shoulders, but I'm in two minds to now do a push-pull legs split instead of just like push-pull legs shoulders. I'm tempted to do the weak body parts when gyms open back up because of the lack of stuff I can do. So I might do a push-pull leg split and just do it like that. I think we will. I'm gonna do push-pull legs. So yeah, we're focusing on like bench press. All the chest movement is basically flat work because the bench I've got, the incline is no good. So we're going to be doing flat, and then in terms of shoulders, it'd be stuff like side raises, front raises, and then like seated shoulder press or either OHP, and finish off with a little bit of triceps. So I'll film that for you guys, and then we'll have post-workout meal. And then 1 meal before bed. I finished early, so I can have 2 meals before bed. So yeah, we'll do that now. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, it won't let me use the program you normally use for voiceovers, so I'm just going to go from there. But what is up? Welcome to a voiceover. I hope everyone is well. I thought the voiceover would just explain a little bit more and help you guys out a little bit. So with the push-ups, typically I'll do these at the start and the end, so I haven't really shown you anything at the end because obviously you know what a push-up is, and it's just something to see it off. So with the push-ups, we're just using this because it works all the things that we're going to use for the push session. Why is that so hard to say? So your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps, they're all going to get warmed up a bit. So as you can see, I changed the grip as well. Wider works the chest, closer works the triceps, and brings it in a little bit tighter. Here we move on to side raises. Now, I learned from James Holland's head, although it doesn't look like it here, I am leant over a little bit. This is just to target that medial delt that we need to work on when we're doing side laterals. This is also, like, these weights are like 5 kilos, so it's nothing heavy. But we're just getting blood flow into the shoulders. As shoulders is something I need to develop. As I said before, I class it as a weak body part. So, obviously, being in a bodybuilding kind of mindset, we're always in that state where we always want to improve, and we know what our weaknesses are. Sometimes it's harder. It's just hard to hit weak body parts and grow them. Other people have genetic gifts, and they can get proportions and stuff like that, but that's for another video. Whereas for me, I'm at the moment in a bodybuilding, but just like going with it kind of lifestyle. So yeah, like I just want to do fitness because it's a big passion of mine, to be honest. So yeah, as you can see, just warming everything up, getting everything ready for a bench press, which we're going to do next. It's a starting movement. I normally do bands as well, but I'll have to show you in another workout how to like warm up properly with bands and how to activate rotator cuffs and stuff like that. Look at me trying to pose, what a dickhead. I don't know why Joe Weller's just come in my head as well, going, yo guys, so if you remember Joe Weller, well, if you remember him, everyone should know who Joe Weller is, but yeah. Start off with the bench. don't know what that was about, to be honest. We start from the bench. So I count in plates. So 1 plate aside is 20 kilos. If I say half a plate, it's 10. Quarter of a plate is 5. I don't know. I just used that term. So yeah, we start off on the bench press here, just getting a little bit of warm up, and then eventually we get to the top set, which is now. I actually think I do 2 sets of this just because I can't put the weight up anymore. So we're just gonna basically just do 2 sets just to try and kill the chest. Now with my chest, it is probably my strongest body part. In terms of, there doesn't need to be much to get it going. Like I literally need to just do push-ups or pec flies and they're pumped already. So yeah, I think when you've got weak body parts, you should just target it more. You should just volume, like people like to do volume, and everyone's got their own little like designs and own ways of doing things. Some people like to go low volume, so like to do not that many exercises, not that many sets, but the sets they are doing is intense and it's heavy. This does work. I have tried it. It does. That's probably my favorite thing. But at the moment where we're not in a gym and I've got lack of equipment, we are just using basically a higher volume set, and just still keeping that intensity there. So yeah, like with the bench press as well, as you saw, I had elbow sleeves in the last one. This is just to basically keep everything tight. And it gives me a little bit more confidence knowing that I can press stuff without having that elbow flare or anything like that. Which brings me on to the OHP. So what you want to do with the OHP is keep everything very tight. This is what I teach people when they are like in a PT session, or if they're online coaching. I would suggest just keeping everything tight. The core has to be tight in order for you to press. Like you need to keep your core tight, your shoulders tight. And look at that, ooh, Rob. Mr. Wobbly over here. Yeah, this is a top set as well, by the way. Like this is a big set. With a 5-foot bar as well. It's so fucking awkward. I need a 7-foot Olympic bar, but I can't be asked to get one because we're probably gonna come out of the lockdown not too soon. Well, not too soon. Not too long till we come out of lockdown. What is going on today? But yeah, look at that shake. Woo! Now that's the intensity I like. That I like. We then go on to the seated press. So this just targets the front delts here. Like I said, there's a lot of shoulder work. I know people are probably going to be like, you don't need that much shoulder work, but for me, I just like it. It works for me. Okay, let me be. When gym's open, I'll sort it all out. But yeah, we target this basically just to kill the shoulders off and keep the heavy movements there. So at the moment, the split is push pull legs. So that involves push is a shoulder, chest, and triceps. Pull is back and biceps, and obviously legs. Legs is a bit hard at the moment because of the lack of equipment and stuff. I miss leg extensions so much. If you're a gym goer, please comment down below. What is the equipment you're missing the most? I think mine has to be like a leg press or a hack squat, probably, and a pec fly or a Smith. I don't know. It's a lot of shit I miss. But yeah. We start going behind the head because I've seen a lot of bodybuilders do it, and I've just thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And it actually does work. It targets it very much, like the delts. It does very much give you a pump. But everyone's different. I never used to do it, to be fair. I never used to like it, but recently, I don't know, I've just thrown it in and I've started to enjoy it. Look at my Achilles, man. Poor Achilles. So I started running. Worst mistakes. I started running. I did like 5 to 8k every time I went on a run, and my Achilles went, like they fully went, and I had to bandage it up, and recovery was key, like Epsom salts and everything. But that's because I have weak Achilles. So where I played football for so long, my Achilles are messed. They're messed up. And I used to go physio when gyms and that were open. I used to go physio and get it done, and the amount of pain I would get put through just to make them a little bit better. But it does help because my posture came back like really good. And I had a back session the next day, and the pump was unreal. I know you're thinking like Achilles and that, but he sorted out my whole posture. So when I had my shoulders done and my Achilles, and my shoulders straight away rounded back after he was done, so the back was activated a little bit more, and I weren't just hunched over. But yeah, I'm going to leave you with past Aaron, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and share. And peace. Bye.
That was a workout I was not expecting to be as challenging as it was. I think the pre-workout definitely helped. I didn't get like a massive kick or anything, but I think it did actually like help me a little bit and give me that kind of mental boost. Like, oh, you're taking a pre-workout. Like, it's weird to say, but I feel like a lot of people do have that. Once they take a stim, they get a little bit more like into the zone. But yeah, so that was push done. So obviously shoulders, chest, and triceps. I didn't show everything because some of the exercises are pretty simple. Like the push-ups I showed you, I will show you at the start. Is like it's a warm-up and an ender at the same time. So I warm up because obviously with push-ups we're using everything. Obviously I'm trying to utilize the chest the most, but we are using everything to get that warmed up. I'll show you in another video about the stretching and band work I do. So like I'll hold a band and do like rotator cuffs upwards like that. But yeah, I will show you that in another video. But I just want to show you guys my workout, what I do, and hopefully you can take some exercises and put them into your own workout. So now post-workout time. I'm not gonna lie, the food has been messed up today because I finished early. So I need something that's going to be quick digesting. And what's quick digesting? Not chicken and rice. I mean, I had chicken and rice earlier, but not chicken and rice. We're having Rice Krispies. Yeah. Rice Krispies with protein inside of it. So it basically makes like, it's white chocolate, so it'd be white chocolate milk basically with Rice Krispies. Sounds good. Get that in. And we'll probably go for a walk a little bit later on before the football is on. And yeah, chill out for the evening.